What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kenny, aka Texas 8AR-FTS, and today we are going to be doing an oil change. Surprisingly, I haven't done an oil change on this car ever. I've always taken it to the dealership because I bought the prepaid maintenance plan, but that plan is time's up now because my car has hit 100,000 miles, and yeah, now we get to do our own oil change. So basically, all you'll need is the oil. I would go with Mobile One full synthetic, but local Walmart does not have that in stock on the shelf, so we went with Pennzoil. A new oil drain container on Amazon. I also got this easy valve for future oil changes. This thing basically is by Fumoto, and it's basically a valve that you could switch on and off so you can drain the oil rather than unplugging the drain and letting it spill all over your hands. So yeah, basically this is the closed valve right here, and there's a lever clip so you can't knock it open on accident while you're driving or whatever. If I hit anything, you have to lift it and turn it, and it's pretty hard to turn. So yeah, that opens the valve all the way and oil will drain. And to simply cut off the oil drain, you just switch it back and it'll lock into place. And of course we will thread this on with the crush gasket. You can also need the OEM Toyota filters, oil filters with crush gaskets. Dealership that I went to in, I think it's League City, I don't know, Auto Nation Toyota, whatever that is close to League City. They stripped my oil drain plug, so yeah, we need to get this, which is a repair gel that repairs strip screws or whatever, blah blah blah. I don't even know if it'll work. Basically, I'm gonna put this on the end threads here that's closest to the valve and put it on, and hopefully it works. Before we get any further into the video, I'd like to give a huge thanks to one of my newest sponsors this year, is Bevinsee. Thank you, Johnny, for trusting me and showcasing your item and sending me out headlights for my sister's Honda Civic. It's a 2008 Honda Civic Coupe. They make headlights for practically any vehicle. It's just that the Lexus IS already comes with LED headlights and already have LED fog lights, so not really much to do there. Our 9006 size, and these are the LEDs that come with the fan. Sorry, they come with the fan to cool down the light itself, and ballast, and everything is plug and play. So let's plug it in, get these old halogens out, and let's see what difference it makes with the LEDs. Well, the results speak for themselves, guys. That's the halogen bulb and that's the LED bulb. Halogen is very old. I even cleaned the lens to see if it would produce a better light outage, but it doesn't. This one's so clear, like diamond cut looking, very modern. Thanks Johnny at Bevinsee for hooking it up. He's also hooking you guys up with a 10% off code. Use Kenny10 at checkout for 10% off your entire purchase on their website. I'll leave everything in the description so it's easy to navigate through. That's pretty much it for Bevinsee. Thanks again. Now back to our oil change. Before we drain the oil, we need to open the cap up here so that it actually has like a breather tube. Well, this is not a breather tube, it's just the oil reservoir where you put the oil in, and it'll just drain faster and smoothly. Okay, so as you can see down here, this is the oil pan, and this is where your oil is going to be held, and then your oil filter is going to be right here. So we're gonna have to drain the oil first. As you can see, mine is not a regular oil bolt because they stripped it. That's usually a 14 millimeter. We'll see if we can put on my new quick release valve, and if not, we're gonna have to reapply this back on somehow. But yeah, we just need to open this and let it drain straight into the pan. There we go. Oil's gonna be warm. No worries. Once all the oil is drained, we can replug this back up and remove this bottom oil filter to remove the smaller oil ring, and then remove the overall oil filter here. So we're just using a 3/8 drive here, extended on a ratchet, and we'll just break this loose, and oil will drip, so make sure your pan is underneath ready to go. Just like so. There's the old ring, just a small one. And we're gonna get our new oil filter pack and replace this into there. Like I said earlier, I got these filters. They're the OEM Lexus, Toyota, whatever, genuine filter, because I don't know, it's cheap enough already. It's less than $5, I think, and why go rep or replacement, whatever, off-brand if it's not cheaper than OEM? I mean, it's already cheap, so why not? Here are the crush gaskets that I tell you that it comes with. That goes underneath the drain plug, so that you can crush it with your drain plug if it's the 14mm, but mine was stripped, so I have the universal one, which has a rubber, not a washer, but rubber little gasket, I guess. The contents inside of it are these rubber seals. Like I said, this is the one that we removed. We just replaced both of these. Comes with oil drain plug here, so you just shove it in and it clicks and drains the rest of the oil out of the filter. And then the OEM filter, which should be this off-white tannish cream color. This piece goes straight in there so we can drain the oil. And it's gonna get messy, so you might want to grab a towel to do this. And yeah, let's go. Just shove it in and it'll click. Like so. Perfect. Once that is done, we can remove it. Okay. Grab your new O-ring here. You want some oil on it. I'm just gonna use the oil that's already on my hands because it's spilled on there. Just get it all around, just so that whenever you tighten it, it's not gonna pinch and pull on it while you're tightening it and it'll rip. This lubricates it, so once it tightens, it won't rip. Let's put that in there. The hand thread it first. We're ready to tighten it back up and remove the filter right after this. You're gonna need the oil filter tool here. Just fits right on. You can use the socket or the 3/8 again, it just fits right in. And undo it. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, once you get this oil filter cap out, you just want to remove the oil filter here. Just a simple removal right here. New clean one. Make sure it sits in all the way. And then there is another O-ring right here where my thumb is. You'll just take that one off and replace it with the new one. Remove the old one. Grab your new one here. Still got oil on my finger, so we're gonna lubricate it like so and just slap it right on. And then we'll reassemble everything. And hand thread it. And we're gonna tighten it back up. Reverse process. Now we just need to go to the top and refill the oil. Now we just need to top this off, and the IS200t takes 4.9 quarts. Of course, we're going to start it after we get the 4.9 in, and then see if we need to adjust it by checking the oil dipstick. Alright, right now I'm just letting the engine oil cycle through the motor, and once we get that a little bit warmed up, then we can check the dipstick just to see if it fits right in the threshold. If not, then we add more oil. Then we check for leaks. Okay, now that we had the engine running for a while, just take out your engine dipstick here. Clean off the first run. And as you can see, it passes the bubble right here. It actually goes all the way up here. So yeah, that's perfect amount. It should be just about between there. And we actually pass it, so that's fine. We have enough oil capacity, and that's pretty much it. Alright, now that we got the oil in, we need to reset the light on the dash, which is the maintenance light. to show how to do that. You just need to hit this OD here. I have mine set on trip A, so I reset it, clicking that, cycle through the trips there. And you're gonna hold the button down until it clears out to 0 miles there. And you could reset this one also if you'd like. Put it back on trip A. Yes, I have 100,000 miles, holy crap. And the maintenance light is still there, so we're gonna have to go hit the more pages tab right here. All the way to the settings. There's a maintenance, oil maintenance right here. Reset, yes. Copy that. Schedule maintenance. Reset that one also. Copy that. And the light went away, as you can see. That's pretty much it for the oil change. Super messy job if you're a freaking noob like me. I did it on my Camry before, but never on this car. And then that temporary plug that was on there was kind of weird. It sucks that I didn't get to install the quick release valve. Maybe in the future I can do that if I'm on a lift, because it's kind of hard seeing how to get that universal plug out. That's it for the video. If you learned something, please give it a thumbs up. Aiming for 2K subscribers pretty soon here. Got much more mods coming soon. I know this is just a maintenance video, preventative maintenance video, but it's good to do once in a while, work on your own car and learn about it. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.